stop this now. In October of 2023, federal student loans became due again. 40% of Americans didn't make their payment. Why are people striking against student loan debt? Why are people not paying their student loans? What is going on? What has caused this problem in America to take over? You're just in time to help me strike against student loans and student loan debt. When you look at consumer debt of the average American, the top number one consumer debt total in America is going to be home loans. The next is student loans. You value having a home and a roof over your head. The next thing that Americans are paying money for are student loans. What is that all about? Come on. The outstanding student loan debt in America exceeds $1.7 trillion. And this debt burdens Americans even more so than credit card debt and auto loans. On top of that, in America, the average loan at graduation has tripled since the 1990s and is on average $30,000. 7% of student loan borrowers are over $100,000 in student loan debt. Now I can see why students are striking against paying their debt. But hold on for that. That is not the way that we're gonna strike against student loan debt. Stick with me and let's go through how we should strike against this epidemic of student loans that has taken over and is a plague in America today. Now, check out this article by CNBC talking about new collar workers. What is a new collar worker? That's the term that's referenced for top end paying jobs that don't require a college degree. And those are becoming more and more prevalent in America today. These new collar jobs can include cloud computing specialists as well as service delivery specialists. With the rising college costs and student loans being handed out like candy, a lot of students are reevaluating the return on investment you truly get from a 4-year degree. Some of these new collar jobs are something definitely to target. Also, trade schools are becoming more and more popular and something I highly recommend that you pursue and look into. A lot of the trades are hiring. We're looking for plumbers, electricians, welders, a really well-paying job all across the United States of America. And with that, minimal training, minimal cost to you, and you get to start working and making money from a younger age than the average college graduate. And those that go through trade school are more likely to have a job compared to those just graduating from college. Graduating with a college degree doesn't even guarantee a lot of those people are going to work in the field of study that they had graduated in. Compared to a trade school, the percent chance that you're going to work in that field is giant compared to those graduating from college. One trend I do like to see, not only promoting trade school and some new collar type jobs, are companies dropping their degree requirements. I think it's a great step that companies are taking because a lot of times these degree requirements don't really lead to better performance of the individual that they're hiring. Dropping these degree requirements and really just looking at the skills that an individual brings really outlines the values of the company and really excel a company forward without choking itself down with these degree requirements. One other way to strike against student loans and really knock down that total price if you did your return on investment and realize that your degree is going to be a great path forward, but you do need a little funding, community college. It's a great tool that not many people take advantage of. Do a 2-year program. A lot of schools, a lot of community colleges will have programs with whatever 4-year school you're thinking about going to that their credits transfer over easily. So think hard about that. Do the community college and go through that program, and it saves you 2 years of lower cost tuition and then jumps you into that bachelor program. Another way that we're gonna tackle this, make sure you're working throughout your college time. Working is vital. In order to lower how much you're gonna need, work. Pay for your living, pay for your food. Work for those small bills. You'll still live a frugal college life, but make sure you're working and really trying to minimize the amount of student loans that you have to take if you're gonna take any. And with all that said, you can even go into one of these trades or go into a different job and go to college later, delay it. As 17, 18-year-olds, you don't really know what you want to do with your life. Shoot, it changes constantly. You can be in your 30s and still not know what you want to do with your life. So delaying that part of your life is a great option ingredient and a valuable tool that you can use to achieve success. In order to effectively strike against student loans, you need to know what your return on investment will be if you're gonna go into it. You're gonna wanna target trade schools or different career paths that don't require a degree that can still pay you a great wage. Be financially aware and let's strike against student loans and help these people striking against student loan debt, correct their actions, get them paid off, and help teach those under us that haven't gone through this what to expect and how to achieve it properly. And of course, just like me, you'll never really be able to strike against your student loans if you're in financial purgatory and haven't even realized it yet. Watch this video here to find out more and get yourself out of financial purgatory.